On successors. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Excited and glad to have you all here with us this morning because this is Speak Your Success in the Morning. And today is Monday, March 31st. We're getting ready to end a great month and we're about to start a new one, doing new things, coming to you in the morning, coming to you live. I'm excited. I'm your host, Jonathan Jones, and also my co-host. Come on out, producer Britt. Come on, come on, come on.
Hey, hey,
Oh,
hey.
hey, producer Britt. We made it. We here in the morning.
We here.
At what time?
It is 6:01 a.m. on Monday, March 31st. Woo.
We here.
Okay.
We here.
I'm
Okay.
I'm this is our new normal. I'm excited to be here. This is great. This is great.
Well, oh my God. Is it taking you back to your roots? No, you was waking up early at the crack of dawn doing the
It
radio
is.
thing and
It is. It really is because let me think. Radio show used to start at 5 a.m. So I would have to be at the radio station 4:30,
mm,
4:50. As my boss
mm.
would say, as long as you are in your chair by 4:59, as long as you're here, okay? As long as you're here.
Oh,
You just need to
oh my
be in the
goodness.
studio before the theme song goes off. So, happy to be back here in the morning. Love a
Yeah,
good morning show.
for
We're
sure.
bringing you Speak Your Success in the morning, Jonathan.
Speak your success in the morning. And if y'all are ready to speak your success, let us know in the comment section. I see y'all coming in. I see y'all coming in the morning because y'all trying to get after it. All right. Let us know in the comment section if y'all ready to speak your success.
And let
Producer
us know where
Britt,
you're
I'm going to let
from.
you
Let
kick
us
us
know where
off.
you're from too.
Oh, yeah. Let us know where you from and let us know if y'all ready to speak that success. Producer Britt,
All right.
take us in.
So Jonathan, we're gonna start off. We're gonna start off with Bishop Marvin Sapp. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we know what he said. About the doors closing. Everybody sowing a seed. He wanted 20 people. I mean, he wanted the people in the congregation to all give $20, and the people
Yeah.
were very upset about him saying this. And so going to so he responded. So he
Mm,
responded and he said that if many people thought that this was kind of like, oh my gosh, are you holding these people hostage? Because Marvin Sapp wanted to hold he wanted to raise $40,000.
holy cow.
And
Wow.
yes, so Marvin Sapp defended his actions in a Facebook statement, claiming it was about creating a safe, focused, and relevant environment for giving. He cited biblical principle, saying specific amounts were recorded because people needed to show their commitment to the vision. Can you speak on
Mm.
that just a little bit? People showing their commitment to the
Oh,
vision.
Lord.
And you spoke on, I think we said this on Friday, or we said talked about this on Thursday, but you were just saying that we should not be forcing. In the Bible,
Yeah.
it doesn't say to force. So talk
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we'll tread lightly here, just
Yeah.
because, that like there's a lot of scripture, there's a lot of text,
Hmm.
and I don't want to misquote anything or
Hmm.
just anything to be out of context.
Of course.
But I just think right here, you just got to say, "Hey, this wasn't right," or "Hey, y'all, I might have felt something at this time because
Mm-hmm.
here's the thing, producer Britt.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want people to see this, and as a preacher, as a pastor, as a leader, in the Bible, it does say that they will be held to a higher standard, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
they're in a position to where people are entrusting them, people are under their tutelage, under their leadership, and they're
Yeah.
expecting my pastor to have my best,
Your best
my
interest.
best, yeah, my
Mm-hmm.
best interest at heart.
Mm-hmm.
So here, it's just like, I don't know, Marvin, right? I
Yeah.
don't know. Like you're saying that you wanted to create a safe space for giving,
Mm-hmm.
but if you look at his demeanor and you look at his tone when he said it,
Mm-hmm.
that's not giving me a safe space and a safe demeanor for giving
Mm-hmm.
like that. nothing in his posture is making me say, you know what? Let me
Imma
go ahead
get
and
his
open up my
$20.
cash
Oh,
app.
I'm glad he
Yeah,
closed the doors.
yeah, let me go ahead and let me go ahead and give to the vision. It's more so saying, I don't know.
Mhm.
It's more so looking like you got yourself into something, and now you trying to get the people to pay to get you out of it.
Because the people in the
Is what
pulpit
I felt.
because the people in the pulpit, yes, he said that they already sowed their seed, but he wanted them to give $100. Why, I mean,
And
everybody else yeah, and he said, "We already
and
sold our seed and, da 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 da, but
man,
we want y'all to
ah,
give 20 and we gonna give 100." But, there's mixed reviews about it. People are saying, some people are saying yes, so he got praised for it, and some people weren't buying
oh
it.
wow.
One critic
Mm,
pointed out that if closing the doors is standard protocol during offering, why did you have to instruct the ushers to close the door so many times? Somebody else said that
mm,
the church is used a pillar to family and community. Now
mhm.
it's just a big business. So kind of up and
Ah,
down there, but just I guess be careful, be mindful, read your Bible, know what's right, know what's wrong. But yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So my final thought on this would be, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
get your own relationship with God and
Mm-hmm.
the Holy Spirit, and then that way, what you feel, if you feel led to give, then
Mm-hmm.
give. If you
Mm-hmm.
don't feel led to give and you feel like it's a struggle or it's a force,
Mm-hmm.
then get up out of there and then go find somewhere
Oh,
else.
then
So
get
where
up out of
I'm just
there.
saying, get up out of there. Like,
Yeah.
cause you don't want to be coming into that type of space, that type of place. So
So where
yeah, that's my
okay, okay, okay. I just want to stay right there for a little bit. So when you
okay.
do like switch churches, when do you feel like it's a time for you to like switch churches? Because I've always I've never
Oh.
what do you think?
Ooh, producer Rick. When is the time? Okay, so um, one, you may feel like you're not being fed, right? So if
Okay,
you're in a
yeah.
space where you're going in and it's like, oh man, I gotta go here, or oh, this is gonna be
Mhm.
a rough day.
Mhm.
So that's one area, right, where you
Mhm.
might not be getting fed. The
Mhm.
second area is you also feel like you're not giving anything to the church, right? So you can
Mm.
show up in service, but
Mhm.
you might feel like you're not needed. You might look around, you're like, "Oh, they got this
Mm.
covered." Like,
Mhm.
they're because, of course, you wanna give to your church financially, right,
Yeah.
to support the vision, right, the
Mhm.
work that God's doing through that church. But in addition to that, you also wanna be in a position to where whatever gifts, talents, etcetera, you have, you wanna be able to give that and steward that to the church as well so the ministry can
Mm.
grow, but not to the point to where you're just pouring out completely. You serving every Sunday the church is open. No, 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 no,
Right.
no.
Uh,
We don't wanna do that.
yeah.
Uh, but then lastly, you also feel like you're not maturing in your spiritual
Mm.
growth in your
Yeah.
relationship with God.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So you
thank you
wanna
for that nugget. Okay.
yeah, you wanna make sure you're growing, and then also wanna make sure that, like, you feel connected. If you
Mhm.
don't feel connected, caveat, but you also haven't done the work to be connected, then it's not, "Oh, I'm leaving the church." Well, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Did you try
Did
to
you do
get in
your
a
work?
small
Yeah.
group? Are you
Mhm.
are you connecting with those people? So,
Makes
yeah,
sense.
those would be, like, my 3 points on, maybe when it's time to move around.
Gotcha. All right. So moving on, this North Carolina woman, this is Miss Taylor Sanders. Jonathan, you are a homeowner
Mhm,
yourself. You also
mhm,
have
mhm.
I've heard you and coworkers talk about HOA fees and all that good stuff.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if it's good in
Yeah.
her situation, but
Um,
Miss Taylor Sanders, she lost her entire home over
oh,
$400 in unpaid HOA fees.
oh, no.
Yes. So
Mm,
Sanders has a 3,300 square foot home and it was sold in
man.
foreclosure over the unpaid HOA dues. The home was purchased for just $49,000 and then she flipped it for 850,000 5 months later. Um,
Ooh.
right. So Sanders
Ooh.
claims that she never received the initial notice about the unpaid $400 fee from the HOA.
Mm.
By the time she was notified of owing $1,200,
Wow.
foreclosure proceeding had begun already. So she
Oh
didn't
my
even know.
goodness.
And then on top
That's
of
crazy.
that, yeah, and then on top of that, the fees tripled because now you're at $1,200. So the North Carolina law allows HOAs to foreclose on property for unpaid fees. Is that
Mm.
is that how it is in Texas?
Man, okay, so I don't know that specific rule. I don't know that
Mhm.
specific rule, but one thing I will say about I'll just hit this on HOAs real quick. One, some HOAs are like just astronomical. $400 for HOA. I mean, for us, it's 150, and it just
Mhm.
raised to that.
Mhm.
But the second thing is, you want to make sure people is doing what they're supposed to do in your
Mhm.
HOA for you to be
Mhm.
paying them fees, like that money is going somewhere.
And can what is
But
HO I don't own a home. I rent. I'm in a duplex. What's HO why do you have to pay HOA fees? What is that?
yeah, so the reason you're supposed to pay HOA fees is to like upkeep a standard around that neighborhood, right? So if
Mm.
you know if there's somebody like to where they have an old car parked in either in the front of the house, like in a cul-de-sac, or even like in the back, and it just makes the neighborhood look bad, it looks trashy, then I could call
Ah, okay.
my homeowner association, be like, hey, they got this car out here. Can we move it? Because it's not looking good. It's causing
Oh,
more
okay,
debris
sounds
and
like a
stuff.
glorified neighborhood watch, so you could just snitch
Yeah,
on people. Okay.
come on, glorified neighborhood watching.
Mhm.
I'm not saying all that, but what we want to do is just make sure that we keep the home environment clean and safe for
Mhm.
families.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah.
HOA, but
So,
for her
Miss
not to be
so Miss
notified.
Taylor Sanders, she's now advocating to educate others about homeowner rights because our girl lost her
Mm.
home. So state lawmakers are considering a bill to strengthen homeowner protections, but it's been stalled since May. So,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. So,
what?
so yeah, so the bill has been stalled until May, but Miss Sanders does not have her home.
Man,
And yeah, yeah. So just painful, painful. I mean, the house is almost $1 million, and now she ain't got nothing because $400.
that's unfortunate. Like that's extremely
That's
unfortunate. But I like that she's
unfair.
advocate. I like that she's advocating. But if she never got the notice, that's not on her. Like, oh, you never gave my HOA bill. What?
Yeah,
No, y'all need to get that to her
yeah.
by pigeon, by mail, by hey,
However you feel, but
pull up.
you ain't about to remove me out of my house. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, that's
Um,
crazy.
yeah. So, did you see the movie One
Mm.
of Them Days?
I
Issa
still
Rae,
haven't.
Kiki
I
Palmer,
need to
and
see it.
SZA?
I need to make time. I need to make
Okay.
time for Kiki.
Well, now
Yeah.
you can make time. Now all of y'all can make time. Me and my girlfriends went to the theater and we were cracking up. I mean, the first 2 seconds, 5 seconds,
Mm.
1 minute, it is hilarious. Okay.
Oh,
So now
okay,
you can catch
okay.
one of them days, y'all. You can catch one of them days coming out on Netflix. So I
Mm.
am so excited.
Okay.
This is big. Go Issa Rae, go Kiki Palmer, go SZA.
Yeah.
That's big. That's big because it did great numbers in the box office. So I mean,
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
only imagine because I'm gonna watch this movie on repeat probably just as much as I used to watch White Chicks. So I'm
Really?
excited. Oh my
Really?
gosh, White Chicks is top tier to me.
Oh.
Top
Okay,
tier,
and
top
then
tier.
even on it did pretty well on Rotten Tomatoes too,
Yeah,
didn't it?
it got 100%.
Which is
Laughter.
crazy.
Okay, laughter.
Crazy. Come on,
Mhm.
black people. I love it.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
black
I
people in
love it.
production.
I love
Yeah,
it.
okay.
I love it, I love it. So, I know we talked about we can't show the whole thing because we got flagged last time, but let's just look at a little bit, um, of the morning of the night routine, correct, Jonathan?
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah,
this
his
is what
nightly
he does
routine.
with how everybody's tripping about, "Oh my gosh, how do you even wake up at 3:50, ice on your face, pool,"
Mm-mm.
whatever.
Banana peel.
Let me turn the volume up. Yeah, yeah. So, it's just
Okay.
so much going on.
All the assistants though. The crazy part is the assistants. You got
Right.
somebody handing you the towel.
You got
Watch
someone
this.
drawing your bath, putting candles
Oh
in.
yeah, that's a white hand. That wasn't his hand. And then
Right.
look, boom, drop that food off.
And
What?
so it's just crazy. It's crazy how no. And then
And,
what? Go ahead.
and then I was about to say, so he hit the banana peel in the morning and at night.
Mm,
He might have already did it. Yeah, he might. Oh no, no, he about to do it before he lay down. But yeah,
mm.
perfect temperature. Here
Oh,
we
there you
go.
go. I mean, you put the potassium on your face. So,
Say, producer Britt,
yeah.
when I tell you, I stopped at the gas station on the way back
Uh-huh.
from Houston. I looked
Uh-huh.
down, I seen that blue bottle of water. I told Gabby, I said, I almost thought about getting that bottle of water. She said, you feeling influence? And I said, no. I just stopped for a second and just looked at the bottle of water. I wasn't about to buy it.
Uh-huh.
But crazy. I'm just saying. Hey, kudos to him. I don't know what he was doing before, but I mean, he got a little more limelight. Period.
Mm, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. For sure. For sure. For sure.
I saw that you sent me this. I thought this was pretty cool. Confirmed Nike X Lego to release their first collection in August 2025.
That's pretty dope.
That is pretty cool. So
That's
speaking of
pretty dope.
Legos is losing money by the day. Okay?
Mm,
Yes, like they could I won't say they can go out of business, but they're not doing too hot right now. So I'm gonna need y'all to go out there and buy your kids some Legos because you know we used to
I
play with
know.
Legos when we were little.
Yeah, you play with Legos,
You need to go
definitely.
out there. We can't just buy the expensive Legos. You just need to go buy Legos, okay? You need to go buy Legos. You need to go buy Legos, okay? Not those collective Legos. We just need y'all going out there just buying Legos. Take your kid to Lego Land, Lego Park, all these Lego stuff that they got.
Hey,
We can't lose Legos, y'all. We can't lose Legos.
I mean, we can't lose Legos, but as I'm on this whole potential self-care journey,
Mhm.
seeing what will relax my mind, maybe I need to just start putting some Legos together. Start building something. You
And
know
then
what
on
I'm saying?
top of that, we all know, you know, as a young when you're young, you're playing with Legos, you're building stuff, you know, that builds in your brain, and you might be
Yeah.
creating engineer, you know, because
Mhm.
you're building.
Engineer that, what, STEAM, science,
STEAM,
technology.
yes.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
hey, the whole thing. I like it.
Yes. So
I
I
like
don't
it.
have a graphic for this. I don't have a graphic for this story, but I read it before I went to sleep. Howard University, they're 19% of
Mm.
black the 19% of their students are black men, and the black men aren't going to school.
19% of Howard students are black men? That's a
19%.
HBCU. That's crazy.
We need the black
What?
men to go to school, Jonathan. We need the black men to go to school.
Oh my g
They
Are they
gotta go
all
to
playing
college, y'all.
sports? That's crazy. Only 19%?
Only 19%. Yeah. It was yeah, I saw the story on New York Times and
Mm,
I was like, "Wow." I mean, because I mean, it's Howard and
oh god.
19%.
They
19%.
probably they probably all becoming entrepreneurs, and they probably all moving to Atlanta. This was happening. They all moving to Atlanta and becoming entrepreneurs. That's crazy though.
19%. 19%.
What's the solution, producer Britt? How we gonna get them into school? What's the solution?
Okay, like you just said, we need them to play with Legos. We need them to be in STEM. Um, we need them to be in STEM. We need them to want to go to school.
Okay.
And you know, you have to put it in front of them. You have to make it you
Mm,
know, bring awareness to the fact that, you know, call it higher education is beneficial. And
yeah.
on top of that, depending on the criteria of just your major or what you want to do, whatever your dream is, yes,
Mhm.
school is required. Doctor, lawyer,
Mhm.
teacher. You got to go to
Yeah,
school for that stuff. So I
that's
mean,
true.
like, sure, if you're a businessman, you know, if you're a Steve Jobs, you're a Bill Gates, you're someone like
Mhm.
that. Sure, they dropped out, but they also had money. But you
True.
know, don't sell yourself short. A college education will do you very well. I will say
And
that.
then on the
Hmm.
backside of that, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, we can name any other CEO anywhere. The people up under them,
Hmm.
they're college educated.
They're
The
college
the
educated.
Period. I mean, you can be the best of the best entrepreneur, but you're gonna hire somebody who's educated and who has some technical experience. Maybe they got some media experience. Maybe they went to
Right.
school for media, or maybe they went to school for you know
Yeah, so
finance or
all
business.
those MIT engineers, all those Silicon Valley kids, yes, they went to school. They went to school and now they making that money and now they making $200,000 a year and doing their thing. So
Okay.
kudos. So kudos to the ones that are going to school and the ones that are graduating. So yeah. So
Okay.
Jonathan, that's a wrap for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a wrap for me. If you saw something scrolling, if you want it featured on the show, please send it to me on Instagram or TikTok. I'll review it and I'll put it on the show. So, Jonathan, what we got coming up next?
All right. So we're about to take a quick commercial break. About to take a quick commercial break. But when we come back, I'm going to bring you the Monday momentum message to get you started off on the right track on this Monday. Because y'all speak your success in the mornings. All right. Hit that subscribe button and we'll see you in a minute. Looking for an exciting workout that's not only fun but makes you feel alive? It's time to step up your fitness. Extreme Hip Hop with Treese. That's your answer. This isn't your typical workout. Extreme Hip Hop with Treese is an energizing step workout that combines simple moves with fresh beats, both old and new, creating an atmosphere that makes fitness exciting. With a focus on all elements of fitness, cardio, muscular conditioning, flexibility, and balance, you're guaranteed to burn calories and get addicted to the energy. Extreme becomes your safe space, which is a welcome environment where everyone is accepted. It's where you can let go of those worries of the world and focus on getting healthy. Ready to get energized? Join Extreme Hip Hop with Treese today. All right, all right, all right. Welcome back
Hey,
to Oh,
Jonathan, welcome back to Speaker Success in the Morning, everybody. Jonathan,
hey,
really quick tip before, not tip,
come
but
on.
really quick story before you guys go, before you
Let's
go into your
go.
story.
Let's go.
Y'all, I reported this maybe a week ago, but
Uh-huh.
remember, if you know anyone that has or did 23andMe, the 23andMe, the DNA testing,
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
yes. So as I do our show, I do watch the news so I can, inform you of what's going on in real time.
Uh-huh.
Guys, just remember if you know anyone that has done 23andMe, they are selling that data. Please delete it. Please tell
Oh,
someone
God.
because their information is going to be sold to the highest bidder. And that was approved yeah, that was approved by a court in California. So just making
Mm,
sure that y'all know that. I know that a lot of people did 23andMe. So just make sure that you delete all your information. You're protected by the Privacy Act and you know, pay it forward by telling someone else. All right, Jonathan. Bye to you.
mm. All right, keep us educated, producer Britt. Keep us educated. All right, y'all. As we get ready to go into it, we're about to roll into a new month, right? But the day's not over just yet, so we're still gonna finish our March strong. I wanted to give y'all this verse this morning, and this verse comes from First Timothy chapter 4, verse 12, and the verse is, "Let no one look down on you because of your youth, but be an example and set a pattern for the believers in speech, in conduct, in love, in faith, and in purity." Right? So let no one look down on you because of
Jonathan,
your
what was that
youth. And this
scripture
is
again?
First Timothy chapter 4, verse 12, right? And in this text, this is Paul, who was one of those seasoned saints, and he's talking to his son in the faith, who is Timothy. But y'all, just come on, producer Brick, come on in, work it out. But y'all, just know and understand that people are gonna say stuff to you. People are going to try to discourage you. People are going to try to knock you off your course. And this is the place to where you feel that God's called you to be doing the thing that God's called you to do. Like for us, people are going to say, Producer Britt and John, why y'all going live 5 days a week? Y'all don't need to do that. Y'all can be doing something else. Y'all should be doing the show at night. No, no, we shouldn't be doing the show at night because we decided we're going to do it in the morning and we're going to give these people the information in the morning. So don't allow people to try to shift you off or try to knock you off your course. Just continue to be an example, right? Because that's how we're going to be able to draw more people to the faith. Because people are going to say stuff to you, they're going to try to discredit you and say negative things, but you're still gonna be able to hold your head high. You're still gonna be able to speak with love, operate in faith, and keep just continue to stay pure in heart, pure in spirit, pure in conversation. But I just wanted to share that with us today because there can be so many people, so many different places, and you might think that what you're doing is wrong because we're trying to please the older generation or another generation. It's not about them, baby. It's your life. So do what you got to do to where you can get to where you're trying to go. Producer Britt, just wanted to hit him with that little quick early morning momentum on this Monday.
I like
But
that. I like that. Stay
yeah,
true, stay
man.
pure to yourself. Yeah, I like that.
I mean that's it. Cause
Mhm.
it's too exhausting trying to. Have you tried to please other people? It's
Oh
exhausting, man.
man, I could talk about that for a little bit. Yeah, I definitely used to be a people pleaser. And I think, naturally
Hmm.
being a people pleaser, but like always saying like, I'm gonna be okay. So I didn't care, or not say I didn't care, but I necessarily didn't worry so much about myself. I always worried about pleasing the other person. Um, just friends, family, anything. And always thinking like, "Oh, I'll be okay. I'll be okay." But really, I wasn't okay because I'm out here
Dang.
doing everything else for everybody else except for myself. And that matters. That really
Sure does.
matters that you should put yourself first and think about how things affect you before you go out there and lend your time, lend your mind or anything
Mm.
to what you're doing to help someone. So yeah, so it's important to keep it close to you. Keep it close to you for sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I
Mhm.
mean, I mean, the crazy thing. I mean, one of the best analogies is like where you got like a pitcher and you got like a bowl, and then you have so much water in the pitcher, right? And
Mhm.
if that's your energy or whatever, as you spill it out or pour it out to different places that don't matter, then you won't be able to fill up your own cup. And we
Right.
gotta have a full cup in 2025. If you trying to achieve your goals, you trying to further your vision, you gotta have a full cup.
I
Can't be
agree.
running around here on a quarter cup. It's not
Mhm.
how it gets done.
That ain't how
But
you do it.
hey, yeah, 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 yeah. But hey, but y'all, this is Speaker Success in the Mornings. All right. So we're gonna just continue to give you this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 6 a.m. What time, producer Britt?
Saying that out loud is kind of wild, but yeah, 6 a.m. We're here. 6 a.m. We are here. Okay.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Uh quick commercial break and then we'll come back and then wrap this thing up.
We sure will. All right, y'all. More Speak Your Success in the morning. We'll be right back.
Do you want to feel confident in your skin every day? Introducing Skin Rituals, a luxury home based skin studio that specializes in hyperpigmentation, acne, and personalized treatments for every skin type. Owned by solo esthetician and registered nurse Courtney Durham, Skin Rituals is all about curating facial treatments designed just for you. Hydrate, brighten, nourish, and soothe your skin with expert care and cutting edge techniques that promote natural healing. Whether you're looking for a relaxing facial or a transformative chemical peel, Skin Rituals offers results driven treatment tailored to your needs. With over 7 years of experience, Courtney's goal is to help you safely achieve the healthy skin that you deserve. At Skin Rituals, we believe that taking care of your skin is an investment in your confidence. Book your appointment today and leave every session feeling grateful for the choice that you made to take care of yourself. Skin Rituals, because your skin deserves the very best. All right, all right, all right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Producer Britt, first Speaker Success in the Morning show.
Hmm.
How we feeling? How we feeling?
I feel good. I feel like this is a great way to start the day. I actually woke up before my alarm clock. I woke up at around 4:50.
Oh, beat the
So
alarm clock. Okay.
mhm, mhm. So
Okay.
woke up at 4:50. I did lay back down for those 10 minutes and then I was like, "Oh, it ain't
Good for
time
that.
yet." So
Yeah, yeah.
I said it's not time yet. So I'm gonna give myself a little bit more time. But I feel good. How do you feel, Jonathan?
I mean, I feel good too. So I
Mhm.
also woke up before my alarm clock went off,
Nice.
and then my son came in and also woke me up. My
Mm.
man been getting out the bed saying good morning. Like he don't knock, he just opened the door. It's crazy.
Mhm.
Uh,
Mhm.
lay back down also, and
Mhm,
then,
mhm.
we're here. But it felt good to, sit down and just begin to just get into the seat. It felt good.
Yeah.
It felt good.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
I
yeah.
I I definitely agree. I definitely agree. So, Jonathan, what you got going this week?
Man, so what are we getting into this week? Oh well, hey, we got a client we're working with. We're gonna
That's
sit down with the
true.
client. We're
Mhm.
gonna shoot some content with them. Cause y'all, if
Yes.
y'all don't know,
Mhm.
Speaking to This Media, full service we're full service production. We're a full service media production company.
Mhm.
Okay, so we're shooting videos for clients and helping them promote their brand, just like we're promoting our brands. So we got that coming up. And producer Britt,
Mhm.
people have been hitting me up. They like, John, you had me fill out this interview form. Like, what's up? When we gonna get on the show?
Mm.
So I got about
Mm.
4 people to talk with you about to get them scheduled up so we can get them on the show as well.
I love
But
that.
we moving.
I
Hey,
love
we got
that.
we got people from all different walks of life.
And those that are watching right now, what are some topics that, you want to see on the show? Put it down in the chat, put it in the comments, but what information do you want us to bring to you? Because I would say
Yeah,
Jonathan's well connected, y'all. So, we can whatever topic that you got, I'm pretty sure we can find somebody. So that's not a problem.
we can find somebody. We can find somebody for you. Oh, and
Mhm.
producer Britt, since we're not doing the show at night,
Mhm.
me and Gabby, we going out tonight to a swing dance class. Your boy
Okay,
booked
y'all better get
a
y'all Chicago swing on.
swing
Chicago
dance
two-step.
class. Okay,
Okay.
so we about to see what that looks like. Dancing with you know
We're gonna
somebody
need
who's
you
pregnant.
to speak your success team chat. We gonna need you to record some of that, Joan, so we can
Oh,
see that. We need to see that.
okay.
We need to see
I'll,
that. We
I'll
need
see. I'll see if I can sneak in like
yeah,
a tripod or something.
we just need about 10, 15 seconds, but we need to see that, right? We need to
Oh, the
see that,
people want to
everybody.
see that.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay. We'll, we'll,
I'm
we'll get it
people.
for the people.
I'm people.
I'm,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah. I
people.
want I
I'm
want
people.
to see
Oh
I want to
man.
see that. I want to see that.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, Jonathan. So y'all catch us here tomorrow. Catch us here Wednesday. Catch us here Thursday and Friday at 6 a.m. for speaker success in the morning. And Jonathan, I'll leave it to you for your final thought.
All right, all right. So, really quick, just want to let everybody know, yes, we stream live on YouTube Monday through Friday. But if you're somebody who's in the car, you're like, I don't have time to watch video. Well, what you can do is you also can listen to us on Apple and Spotify. Just type in Speaker Success and you can catch the show on the drive. But my final thought for today, producer Britt, is stay true to your path, right? Just like I said, don't let them despise you because of your youth. Stay true to the path. The only way that you won't successfully finish your race is if you stop, right? There's going to be some hangups, there's going to be some hurts, there might be some heartbreak in there. But stay true to the path that God got you on, and you're going to see yourself to the finish line. All right, family. Remember, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead, tap in and subscribe so you can become a member of this community. But until tomorrow morning, speak your success, believe in your greatness, and continue to create the life and business of your dreams. Why should you and why would you live any other